everyone. It's time. It's time to get geefy and beefy. Oh, yes.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Yo.
Just figured I'd say hello, get you on here, you know. Have some narration, some commentary.
So I'm a little tired.
Yeah, me too, man. I literally just got back to work yesterday. I went to the... I was so backed up because I've missed a few days.
Oh yeah, that's always like the worst feeling. I mean, it's kind of a good feeling because it keeps you busy, so work doesn't get boring usually. But it's also like tiring to go back from like having time off and immediately having to do a whole bunch of work.
Yeah.
By the way, did you get into I don't know how much you can talk about it, but did you get into the Deadlock like alpha from Valve?
Deadlock alpha? No.
Yeah, that's their like game that quote unquote doesn't exist, that 18,000 people or something like are all in an alpha on. It's like a mix of like Dota and Overwatch a little bit. You'll have to look it up. It's
I say Deadlock. I don't think this is the one though. The VR
it's not
game?
like a lot of like people are. It has like it doesn't have an NDA, but it has like a wide NDA. Like there was a gaming magazine that was in it, and the guy made an article about it, and he got kicked out of the alpha by Valve for like talking about it too much.
Gabe just was like, "Nope, you're done. Pack your shit."
It's The Verge. Here, it's pretty cool. I only played like some like co-op versus bots matches, like 'cause I just started checking it out yesterday. I'm trying to find people who actually have it so I can like play it with people I can voice chat with, because I don't think I'm not like the greatest at first-person shooters. Yeah. It's actually a third-person shooter. But here I'll post it in just chat.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and share my screen. Trying something new. I need to use the super more, so I'm trying to figure out the...
Level 2 or level 3?
Level 3. The best way...
Use level 3 as like... I mean, you can empty jump into it, you can drive rush into it. Basically, anytime you would use an
That's what I'm working
so
on.
Use your level 3. I would recommend using your level 2.
Standing light kick, cancel, into level 3.
So, for example... Yeah, it's kind of hard to do.
Well, I was doing it until I like, turned on the thing.
Raw drive rush into it sometimes. I think I like the idea of level 3 forcing your opponent to play differently as almost as strong as actually hitting them with it.
There we go.
Your opponent, once you're level 3, you should watch your opponent to see if they start jumping a lot more, because you can punish that. Like, it's the threat. It's like the psychological threat of that super. It makes people play differently. It's just like Cammy. If Cammy has
yeah.
level 3, everybody has to play differently because at any moment you whiff something, she gets level 3s you from full screen. And
Yeah. Everybody's afraid of Geef's super, so I never even use it, and that fear just instills shit into them, and then they freeze up.
It's really cool because it's like literally, it's like having it's like mutually assured destruction, you know, where like you have this big looming threat that they have to respect.
I don't plan on doing this unless I'm like down where Akuma is, like, or where my health is right now with Geef, or
Well, I mean,
I'm
if your
super
opponent-
like stacked on health, and Akuma's health
50%.
looks like Geef's health. Yeah, then I just
Well,
bust it out for style
like
points.
if they have under 50%, it becomes a consistent threat. I don't think comboing into it unless it's going to kill is really worth it. Your level 2, you should learn to combo into. So, for example, if you want to learn how to use your level 2 a little bit more, because you've got some hits where you could have comboed into it a few times. Set the dummy to do heavy kick on block. It is Akuma. Because you can learn to like do cool things with this. And then turn on, and then what you do is like just hit him with a button and then crouch under the heavy kick and press crouching heavy punch. Like just press it like right after the first kick whiffs.
Crouching heavy punch.
Yeah. That's a punch. So don't hit forward knee. Like you can combo off of that with level 2.
Okay, I got
you press it like as soon as you see the first kick whiff, the second kick's coming out, you won't get hit by it. Because you're already crouching. And since you're already crouching, your crouching button will do that. Once he flies up into the air and starts before he lands on the ground, right before he does, start putting in your level 2. You can combo off that ground bounce into level 2.
Oh, you can? Off the ground bounce?
Yeah, that's a new thing they added in season 2.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, no. Oh my god.
You were a little late.
Yeah. Okay, I was
There's a
freaking out
timing
there.
to it, kind of like how you do your heavy kick into level 1.
Ow.
But that's like one thing you can do. What's the startup on heavy kick? What is this? Press your heavy kick real quick. Sorry. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. And then you can just do OD. You can jump forward and do Borscht Dynamite, OD and Borscht Dynamite after that, or you can dash forward and do Hell Stab into TK Borscht Dynamite.
Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah, but no, what's your heavy kick startup? I forget.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 44% if you crouch a heavy kick. You get level 2. Other options. Hit your heavy kick real quick.
Oh. Okay.
What's your heavy kick? Okay, it's almost the same. So you can also heavy kick into level 1 probably, but you have to be kind of quick. And then level 1.
Oh yeah. Down for kick.
And that's like half of Akuma's health.
Oh, so sexy. He does that kick.
So
I'm gonna be crouching all the time now.
yeah, that's the thing.
Oh my god.
But here's the other thing you could do also. What's headbutt start? Headbutt start's like really slow. It's like 14 or something, isn't it? Like do headbutt.
1 second. I'm getting
Alright, so that's good.
It was hot today, sort of. Okay, now what? What do I do?
What's headbutt start? I think it's 14, right? Yeah, okay, it's too slow. That's a little too slow to punish. But if you crouch under heavy kick, you can also just L stab and delariat. You just have to see the first kick whip, and then immediately do it. Don't worry about the second kick. You can also do regular crouching medium punch and delariat also. Actually, that'll work too. I would do stay crouching, and the reason why you stay crouching, well, actually, you can just do crouching medium punch. I forgot. Just do regular crouching medium punch and delariat. My bad. Make it even easier. You just cancel that. There's 22% because he did that. You can also...
Which one does more damage? Hell Stab or...
Hell Stab, but it's harder to do because you have to hold forward. If you're just... Because normally when this is happening, you're just crouching down back, which you should be. So just do regular crouching medium punch, and then you could do like OD lariat, you can lariat. You can actually crouch under that in SPD as well. It's just a little tricky. There you go, punish counter. If it says punish counter, you did the timing right. You take 40. There's like all these ways that if Akuma's throwing that out recklessly and you crouch under it, you can just take 40% of his health. Instead of just doing like crouching light kick like 4 times, which does like nothing.
Oh my god. Oh
Like-
my god.
this is when I fight Akumas. As soon as I recognize that they throw that move out, I walk forward, crouch block a lot, or I stay and I crouch a lot because a lot of like just throw it out, and it's a really good move, but it's very punishable. Like learning these punishes against characters that you fight a lot is really important. No, you're right on the timing, I think, on that. Make sure it connects up. You can hit it with crouching medium punch and don't press anything. I want to see what the punish counter frames are. Because I think it's 8 or 7.
Wait, what do you want me to do? Crouching?
Just do crouching medium punch and don't press anything afterwards. I mean, on punish counter hit. I'm trying to see what the frames are. Oh, yeah, so you can do crouching medium punch into hell stab into lariat. It's a little slow, we got it a little faster. It's a little bit tighter. There you go. There's 30%, but don't do OD just to see how much you can do without meter. 27% of his health for no meter every time you crouch that, and it's pretty easy to do. That's what I would do the most. That won't work. It only works at level 2.
Yeah, I know.
There's also you can also do crouching heavy punch drive rush into knee, and then you can connect that into things I think also, if I remember correctly. But those are all like I wouldn't even worry about that. The one I would do the most is crouching medium punch hell stab lariat. Practice that more than anything else. But you see you have other uses of your meter. And that's on the because you're getting a punish counter. Yeah, that would be the one you want to do the most because it costs you nothing. It's good damage for a very commonly spammed move by people who aren't playing carefully. That you're gonna get that will take you like really far. So against Akuma, like that works. Like crouching medium punch is not a bad like punish button because it's pretty fast. It's 8 frames. You can also do crouching medium punch into hell stab and then drive rush into another crouching medium punch, and then you can do hell stab level 2 or just level 2 with the drive rush crouching medium punch.
Oh, I gotta be closer for that.
Yeah, you have to dash forward, do hell stab into you do hell stab into OD lariat, and then you might be able to do it where you just do hell stab and then TK. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the super ones. Like, if you're going to go with 1, just do heavy kick, but that's more of a DP punish. These are harder combos to do. They're just ideas that you have like so much time to punish it if you actually just react. But I would get used to pressing the crouching medium punch because I think that the slower moves are a little bit harder to do. You have to be more ready for it. If you're gonna panic press something because you recognize you crouched it, you want to do crouching medium punch. Just right, because you're already gonna be holding down back.
Well, I'll have to definitely practice these things, but like, you know, and not do them tonight.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I mean, like if you're playing Akuma, just be like, I'm gonna like look.
I'll try it with Akuma, like at least once a match.
Yeah. Well, like this is more of a specific Akuma punish where like you be throwing heavy kicks out, you're like hit him with crouching like 3 times when he does that. Well, I mean, like when you crouch under it. That's what your punish has been lately. Or like, this is what you do to people. Look how much damage you did.
I know, right? It's fucked up because I can just do that. I don't have to think.
Yeah, but if you literally train yourself just a little bit to do crouching medium kick,
okay.
Sorry, crouching medium punch. Just don't even start doing that because you're already gonna like just start doing that and then just like hell stab to that. Just another hell stab lariat combo, but yeah, it's always gonna punish counter unless it's either gonna be blocked or it's gonna be punish counter. That doesn't work. But you can drive rush knee after that also. Or drive rush hell stab into lariat. So you can do like crouching heavy punch. So do crouching heavy punch, drive rush into your knee, you know, your little hop knee, and then or drive rush into hell stab into lariat. I think works. But that one's a lot harder to do, and I recommend not labbing that as hard as the crouching medium punch. Because the crouching medium punch is very consistent. Damage is good. You can.
Oh, he's got a bounce. I got you.
Yeah. You're actually catching him off the bounce with the knee.
And what was it? The clothesline?
You might be able to. I think you might be able to hell stab after that, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is a little like I almost think this is almost a little impractical.
Yeah.
But there are combos that you can do that. I've seen them. It's because they added that ground bounce to his crouching heavy punch to make it actually useful for something. It's a punish. It's a punish. And in the corner, you can hell stab, I think, into like lariat and other things as well. It's not as good as some of his other combos, though. But yeah, I would say like recognize when you're fighting Akuma. If you recognize they like to throw out heavy kick, then be like, oh, I should like really try to like look for this and get crouching medium punch hell stab lariat because it's really good damage.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just do that tonight. Get used to that.
It's like it took me a bit of time with Jamie to figure out how to punish Bison scissor kick. And then I realized it was just standing light kick, and because it will always punish counter if it hits, it just do light palm, and it's like it's not great damage, but I get a knockdown, I can get a drink.
Look,
which with Jamie,
I'm
like,
gonna
kind of...
mess you up. I'm Jamie Sue. I'm drunk as shit. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, good, a master player. This should be a little more challenging.
I've been playing them on casual.
Nice. I'll be back in a minute. Change your headset battery.
Zangief wins! Round one. Fight!
Her sweep is really hard to punish. That's why they throw it out so much.
Scoop! I
Actually,
didn't even
like
throw
you
him
can,
once
but
last time.
Well, it's like super tight. It's -7.
I mean, I didn't even try.
Oh no, you pressed it. It was just a little late.
No, not
so anyway,
there.
Oh.
What about last round?
It's really hard to punish her sweep. Her sweep's very annoying. The only one that has better frame data is actually JP. JP has a regular sweep you almost never see anybody use, and it's only -6. It's like the safest sweep of the game, but it's kind of stubby. Most of the time they use that lunging sweep he has. It's super unsafe, but like really long range. Kind of like a really unsafe Jamie sweep. I throw Jamie sweep like way too much because I want drinks so bad.
Come on, you didn't let me see the thing. The weird thing.
Yeah, if you block a Zangief, you have to press like your 4th frame or something, like crouching leg kick. I think most of them are pretty safe, except for EX.
I should have just went for the headbutt.
Yeah, I mean, that position's spooky because even if you baited a DP and you blocked
I would have
it,
probably
would have killed
the
you,
chip,
yeah. The drive situation was really bad. She also neutral jumped you right when you had level 3 because she's scared of level 3. Wake up. Be really careful doing that so much.
My boot is fast. My kick.
Yeah,
Look at this body
burnout, but I don't know what that is on burnout. I actually don't know Chun-Li's frame data except for it's like sweep very well. I have to look it up again. I haven't played her at all. She's on my list. I might end up trying to get everybody to master at this point. Got so many characters. And even the ones I'm not that interested in have some things I would like to learn. See what it feels like. Now you can play really late, be careful.
There you go. Aim and careful.
I mean, it's like, why take risks?
I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah, it's just like one of those things, especially in games. It's just like I can tank a couple of these things now, and I can just react. You know, walk up and sweep. Oh, if you didn't headbutt, I would have hit her out of that because of the little motor.
Psycho knee.
That's plus now because she's in third out too.
Protein, motherfucker. Shit.
Do you eat it?
Do you eat it, motherfucker? Oh no, the kicky. Oh no, the pain.
I should have low. Usually they do overhead
Scoop.
there.
And back to even ground. Oh yeah, never do that again.
To do it, it's just it's never like really. It can be safe if you space it perfectly.
I think this is gonna kill. Pretty sure, because I got to the yellow.
No, it's not CA.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, it's not CA. I don't know what button she started it with. I looked away. Oh, God, what?
Oh, not my biscuits.
You tried to do overhead again. If she had blocked that anyway, you would have died also because it was not safe. The reward is not very good for the risk. More of a punish button. Sometimes you hop over a low with it, you got a really strong read, but the ranges you need it to work, it's so slow. It's like 20-something frame startup.
I know what I need to do. Oh, he didn't do it.
That was punish. That was scary. She mashed after she went through DP.
Oh god.
Fine, that's not a jab. It's not gonna do much damage. Quarter carry though.
DDT! Courtesy of Captain Insano.
Yeah.
Okay. And this guy, I gotta quit, man. I gotta go to ranked. I'm feeling the juice, the jungle juice. I really wanted to get my super off on him, and I fucking shit the bed. So, you know, I need to practice it more.
Here comes a new challenger.
I need to just
there
go
we
into
go.
casual and just focus on landing that over and over again in the right spots.
Jamie, look at the look of shock on his face.
Oh no, it's minty fresh, Jamie. Spearmint edition, or is it wintergreen?
Damn. Watermelon.
Yeah.
The
Whatever.
watermelon. He's got that watermelon Jolly Rancher hard liquor in his jar, in his gourd. This is not a fun matchup for Jamie. He does get drinks easier though because you're slow, which is nice.
Oh, he knows. Okay, that was weird. I just grabbed you. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need.
One thing to remember is your crouching light kick is your fastest button, so if you use a thing where you're like +1, you have to do crouching light kick to keep it real, otherwise they can mash on it. So like drive rush knee, you do crouching light kick, you do crouching light punch.
I think I got under his skin a little bit there.
I mean, this matchup is not easy.
It's hard for him, yeah.
He has to be in the range you want to be in to do anything, and he needs drinks to even do any damage.
Oh,
I
yep,
fought
I got
quite a
under
few
his
geeks getting to master. Not under, he's just running off on. Yeah, it's a big, sweet.
Yeah, like it was slow. Oh, okay.
You just punish that with your sweep. I think it's probably the best thing to do unless he's really close. Or does the follow-up.
Okay. Watch out for the
Round 2. Fight.
Better stop doing that. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're pressing too big of committal buttons up close, that's why his DIs are working. You need to press like your like crouching light punch and stuff. That way you can react to the DI. Oh, nice combo. And he gets a drink, and he command grabs, yeah, that's a pretty sneaky setup. Well, if he dropped this combo, like, you should have just done Bakai into level 3. I mean, should have just done Bakai. And you get the setup.
Oh, I'm dead.
Not even doing the right
He
combo.
played it good.
Jamie wins.
So I think he was mostly confident on getting the crouching heavy punch link after the Loki command grab. Did you do crouching heavy punch into Bakai or crouching heavy punch into Heady Palm? Or you get Heady Bakai in level 3, which is really good damage at level 3 and 4. Sorry, I just got matched with this character, so I'm like in the Jamie mindset. Get into that.
Oh wow, really? You just did that?
Yeah, I mean,
And I was this far away. Wow, that was really. I don't know. It's weird, but whatever.
Earthbox got stuck out.
I mean, yeah, sure. I just don't think it was a reaction. I think it was just dumb luck.
No, he just woke up DP.
Yeah.
And getting hit by enemy DP is not that
Good shit. Yeah, no, it's just weird that he did that because I was nowhere near him.
It's got some horizontal range, it's just its vertical range is really bad. That's why it's not a good DP for ant. Like, hard to anti-here with. You have to delay it a little bit. There's just some jump-ins that just loses too. Nice.
This dude's a master. Holy shit.
He just got it recently. It's like me.
Yeah, no, I didn't get too many
same
points
LP
off
I'm
of it, I
at.
don't think.
I wish Jamie's head to kick wasn't so slow, but I get why it is.
Nice.
Oh, well.
Goodbye.
Time to ride the baloney pony. I think that was a mistake. I think he meant to do.
Oh yeah, he
level
fucked
2.
that one up.
I think he meant to do level 2, and he did level 3 by accident. Because usually you cancel off level 2 and you're plus, and you get 4 level all your drinks for like a timer.
Is this right?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Given you're only in Diamond 4, and like you're getting Master. I don't get Master players till I'm at Diamond 5, and even then they're few and far between. It feels like. It wasn't until I put it on Expand that I started getting any. I just don't think there's a lot of, like in my region, a lot of like Master players that are like low enough or something to. I don't know. I really don't know. There was a random time where I was Guile in Diamond 5 and I had to fight Snake Eyes, and it's just like, why? Why am I fighting like Legend number 20 Zangief as Guile? I still don't even have all my combos down Guile. Should have tried harder when I fought him. I really didn't try. I kind of just mentally gone.
And he's got some good corner game, I guess.
Danny's corner game is actually quite good. He's got a lot of like frame traps and spacing traps and stuff. He's just really complicated because you have to change your routing and stuff based on your drink level. And his neutral's kind of odd. I would double backdash and drink matchups also. Just like I see level 2, so I'm like decent. I have to be level 3. Oh. Heavy Bakai? Oh no, Palm and
Come on. It's time to train.
Let's see what he does with this super here. Good drive rush. Oh, that's
DI.
sneaky.
Oh, he's not gonna DI now. He's gonna win though.
That was a sneaky. Well, there's setups where he does like he drive rushes, hits you with the button, and it pops you up, and then hits you with something right before you land, and then goes into either DI or command grab and stuff. And they're all like really sneaky setups. They're like all really sneaky resets.
I thought I was fighting masters in fucking ranked.
Like I don't know very many of them. I usually do either his drive rush down kicks that like it's like a launcher, and then go into sweep drink like off of the jumping heavy kick, or I go into crouching heavy punch into OD palm and then do DP that's in the corner to get like more damage. But there's like lots of setups. I just don't know most of them because I never really like practiced them because I didn't really need them. I did one where I think I did a crouching heavy punch into DI, but the DI actually comboed and didn't like splat. But I think it drains more than drive damage.
Here comes a new challenger.
That wasn't like necessarily
Kenneth.
bad. I'm just Ken. Anyone
That's
else
geef language for I love you.
I love you. I give you big hug.
I love you, brother.
I give you hug. I give you
I
so
smash
big
your
hug.
skull into the ground for your own good.
I rub your face into my coarse chest hair.
Yeah, you can parry. It's beautiful.
Now I want to build some drive games. Now we're in a good spot.
I chop at your face.
Poke his eyes.
I poke
Go
both
for the
sides
eyes, dude.
out.
Go for the eyes. It's like a Three Stooges routine.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's definitely a generation that does not know what the Three Stooges are, because that was old for my generation.
Ah, I didn't grab him fast enough. Ah! I'm a pinata! Harder,
Your girlfriend's
Daddy.
out, so he
Harder.
can't,
Oh, I thought I had
you were gonna-
parry.
He really thought you were gonna walk up SPD him. If you press like a light button, you can a neutral jump. You can actually have time still to like whip that button and then lariat them on the way down. Uh-oh. Oh, you missed the hell stab. But I know you were going for it, and it was going to hurt really, really bad. And you had ideal drive gauge to do it too.
Yep, I had everything.
Fine. Head button to your attack. Block that. That's checkmate. Like if you headbutt on his wake up into a DI, and he doesn't get level 1 out fast enough, he literally dies, and it's very hard to do.
I'm working towards like that being my immediate response.
Yeah, you have to be mindful. You have to be mindful of their meter too, but like they're super metered. But like I still do it anyway because they have to show me that they're actually able to buffer that fast enough, and it's hard. I lost a couple times because they supered me out of stuff and out of that, and I was like, good on you.
God, I love doing that. I love the floaty geef. He's so floaty. Okay.
He's a neutral jump, pressure enjoyer.
Damn, I was hitting the guy there.
He just took you out of the corner and put himself in the corner. Nice. Oh, that's too greedy. Yeah. He's got too many resources. That's how you gotta start headbutting and throwing SPD. Yeah. Do your spine breaker. Yeah, don't wake up. You know what I mean?
I meant
As
to do
soon as you
secret
realize your
weapon.
opponent's trying to parry all your jump-ins and stuff, let's say they're empty jump SPDing, so they have to stop doing that. Because the damage is so high. They might not even survive, they need to think about it. I'm hugged. It's not DP, buffering sometimes. He's just worried about load. Nice. He hasn't showed a single DP anti-air yet.
He has not.
Nice. It's time to get riggedy wrecked. I was gonna say let's
go.
Serious, but
You got some frequent flyer miles, my brother. My fucking Russian accent's slowly devolving as I win. it turns into Australian at the end of it when I'm like legend rank. I'm just fucking crocodile, fucking deep, blah blah blah. It doesn't even know what fucking accent it is anymore.
Let me show you a throw.
Let me tie my beard hairs and braids and dance. I don't know. Sounds like something Zangief would do. He probably gets out with the bears and tells them not bedtime stories and tucks them in with his SPD.
One great thing about playing Jamie in ranked is when you fight another Jamie, sometimes you have this silent contract where you both just round start, drink to level 4, and then break dance to let you know you're ready to fight. And it's really funny.
What's wrong with my stream?
That multiple times.
My stream's not even going. Damn.
I'm seeing it on YouTube right now.
You're watching me on YouTube?
I have you up on Discord and YouTube. That way because I figured I needed the view count. Also, I look at your chat.
It says I have no views, but you can see people talking and stuff.
I mean, I don't see any new chats, but the stream's working right now. Like I'm watching it live, and
Okay.
yeah.
Guess let me try to refresh it or something.
Yes, that was a punish counter too. Like getting him to whiff scissor kicks is really good if they're really greedy about it. You can like walk back, but it's kind of hard to do with if he's slow.
Oh, my face.
Somebody's 20 win streak left yesterday. Pretty happy about that.
Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy one more time, try to beat him. Then I gotta reset this. I gotta get the stream going. It's not even playing. It's streaming nothing for me.
That's weird. Like I said, it's perfectly fine on YouTube.
Am I wearing blue?
What do you mean? Yeah, your outfit's blue. I mean, you're fighting Bison. I just saw you reset. I mean, I guess you win streak and everything too. But maybe on your end, it's like not showing.
It's
but it is on YouTube.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. No, I've been watching it. I'm watching it the most side to side on my like.
Makes
screen.
no fucking sense.
It's just probably not showing the video feed on your end. You can restart after this match though. It's fine.
Oh, he finally threw. Nice, there you go. I don't care, I'll go for it again.
Yeah, I mean, like, they have to anti-air you pretty consistently to really make it, like, to really get you to stop. Like, I fight Geefs, and they'll just keep jumping, and I can't blame them. I just got really good at, like, I'm just gonna keep waiting for jumps at DP until they, like, he can't, he's not that fast otherwise.
Yeah, I'm streaming, what the fuck? There's nobody chat, is there anybody? There's Zach, holy shit. I'm sorry, Zach. If you can hear me, man, I'm really sorry. I got the chat up now, it's just...
Be right back in 1 second.
It's weird. Okay. Sorry, brother. I'll leave it right there for the stream. But Zach, how you doing, man? I'm sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I couldn't literally see nothing going on my stream. $50. Yeah, it's time for a little break. We've been busting some asses. Damn,
He's back up.
4 wins already. Holy shit. Dude, casuals was harder. You know what I mean?
You're fighting more master players in casual.
Right? But I was doing good against them. I mean,
master
considering.
players, they're all like low master players. They're all like 2,500 LP, which means they're like Diamond 5s that just got mastered.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like
They did good, though.
Unfortunately, you can't see MR like
Yeah.
when you're like, unless you're in master, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
With the
taking a
character,
little,
so
little
you,
break.
like the MR is the better indicator than just master. I mean, there's master players that drop to like 1,100, and it's like they play worse than Diamond 5 players. Because, like I said, you can like master shows like you have some competency with the character, but you can grind. You can get master with like a sub 50% win rate. You know, it's just a grind.
Yeah, it's really.
MR is where like the real like. You really have to start being consistent.
I really, you know, I mean, I feel like as this isn't saying anything egotistical, but I feel like it may sound egotistical, but I feel like a lot of people that stick with fighting games have a kind of certain panache for it anyways, you know, like a certain understanding of it that's a little bit different than other people that don't get it.
Well, I mean, I think it's just if you stick with something long enough, your skills will naturally get better over time as long as you.
The thing
improving them.
is I only fought like CPUs my whole childhood. I never fought real people.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, and it was set to easy. Okay, it wasn't like I was playing them on super hard mode or anything. I think the hardest game I played that had like CPU intensity was CVS2 and Shinakuma or Ultimate Ruble or something, and it was just they just read your inputs. It was pointless. There was no skill being learned here.
Yeah,
but
like CPU 8.
Oh, way worse than that, dude. You can beat CPU 8. You can't beat Ultimate Ruble. Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, those bosses, they were made to eat quarters and, you know, shit like that. But something from that taught me things, or it gave me dexterity or something. I mean, I learned how to do special moves in those games.
Yeah.
You know, input. And it was way harder back then than it is now.
Street Fighter 2 was just, if I jump kick, they have to block high, and then I sweep them when they have to switch to low, and that's hard for some people, so I do that. But then, you learn, and people still do that in this game, like, at low level, because they understand that.
And I'm
but they don't
sure...
understand, like, the sweep's not safe if they block it.
I'm sure
They
that
don't know that.
you've played some hard-ass fighting games. You know how bad, like, how hard input is.
You wait until we start learning Accent Core Plus R.
Man, I kind of want to play Biken in that. I was looking at some of the characters today.
She is really, really good and really, really broken.
She looks really, really dumb, too.
You need to watch Wu Cash play her. He's a tournament champion with her. She's insane, dude. Imagine, she wins by blocking. I don't know if you knew this. Like, she can, at any point, she can cancel her block stun into special moves that can lead to full combos into massive amounts of damage.
Wow.
Yeah, and she can do it anytime. You have to, and every single character has to learn how to play around her, like, because of it. Because, like, you can't run long block strings on her, because at any point, she can block your jump in and anti-air you from blocking your jump in. She has a move where she, like, shoots out this, like, bladed, like, spinning arm out of the top right of her. So when you jump in, you, like, land on top of her with, like, a jump in, right? She immediately just, you just hear this snap, like, sound. All of a sudden, she just grabs you out of the air because she blocked your jump in and just anti-airs you. And you fall right in front of her, and then you have to block Tommy Geishes and all of her garbage.
That's
She's
hilarious.
got one of the most stupid projectiles in the game. She slams her foot down.
Yeah.
She slams her foot down, but the Tommy mat like flops up, but you can do it in the air, and the Tommy mat stays active and falls down from where she was, and it's like a wall projectile, and if she hits you with it, she can combo off of it. Yeah, she's crazy in that game. She's like that's like the strongest. She's really strong in Exert also. She's just not nearly as degenerate.
Yeah.
Everybody in Plus R is degenerate, though.
Well,
I think I played probably
That makes a
one of the
good
most
fighting
honest
game
characters of the
character. You know, I mean, how many characters
well,
in this
she's
game
top-
are fucking
the-
degenerates?
The 3 legendary top 3s of Accent Core Plus R are, I'm just gonna say Plus R, are Baiken, Testament, and Zappa. Imagine, like, it's like Baiken have already explained, like, being able to guard cancel in a game that has, like, a lot of block strings that are plus on block, and just being able to disrespect every single thing of the game, and then have high damage on top of it, and good normals, and a safe reversal super. It's safe. It's actually safe. Her wake up super is safe. Imagine if Puma wake up level 3s you, and you block it, and you can't even hit him.
You can't do anything about it. If you
It's
jump, it
completely
tracks
safe.
you.
So Testament,
It's like, I'm coming to get your little ass, buddy.
has like god tier normals that are disjointed. Has full screen projectiles that hit from behind you and in front of you, and they launch on hit, and they drag you to them for 50-50 mix-ups that lead to like high damage, and they set invisible traps on the screen that if you hit by them, they get free combos off of, and you have to like hit them, but they're invisible. They're completely invisible. You have to remember where they are. And one of the animations for one of them, it looks like the character farts a little bit. That's about it. You can barely see it.
That's
And
great.
they have a they have a reversal for 25 meter that is pretty okay. They have a 2-frame startup parry that if you hit them and they do the parry, they cross up, hit you, knock you down, and poison you, which is just ludicrous. They have an overhead that's 17-frame startup, comboable off of without any resources, is gatling from multiple different options, and it looks like a crouching button.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
And the character's got like a teleport. They have imagine Dulcine teleports, but they're faster. And like they can like set a
They're already
projectile
fast
behind
enough.
you and then release it and then teleport behind
This
you.
game
and,
sounds like it's gonna piss me the fuck off, man.
You just have to understand the game is insane. It's a ludicrous game.
Show me everything you have.
And then Zappa's like
Frank
5
Zappa.
different characters that randomly change. Yeah, that's where they got the name from.
Yeah.
Zappa like summons ghosts, and every ghost basically turns Zappa into a different character, and it's completely random. And the character has infinites, actually has actual infinite combos. Is a puppet character, has like a sword that completely disjointed, they can attack from full screen with no risk, just high damage. Like projectiles that curse you with the random garbage on the screen flying around. I messed up puppet. And the character also like runs under everything. Their forward run is like low profile.
Body splash. Booty slash.
Like for the chat, you know how Aki has her little snake slide where she like slides on the ground and like makes you whiff a lot of your stuff. Imagine that, but 5 times faster. That's a normal run.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, their name is Shona.
Fuck.
My loyal fans.
Where are my pants?
My only fans.
My only fans.
Oh, you should not have done Lariat.
Yeah.
If you had just done Medium Punch, I'm pretty sure you would have won.
That's all good. We're resetting.
Lariat's not a punish. Not a punish button.
Okay. That's fun.
You could Lariat that, by the way. Just so you know, the Superman punch. You have to be kind of on point, though, depending which one she does. Oh, that was actually a really good leg kick because she tried to command grab you there, and you knocked her out of the armor.
Thank God it does that.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be an actual low. It just has to hit below where the armor hitbox is.
Why'd he quit? That's probably the best match I've had all night. That was the scariest fucking match, I'll tell you that.
Marissa's scary. Marissa can like actually like match your DPS, so. And she has high health also. She's like only like a little less health than Zangief. It's like her and Honda also have above average health. It's like 5
Oh.
like 10-5.
This can be bad. I gotta walk this motherfucker down.
Yeah. Aki's goal is just drive. It's like fireball drive rush. And lashes just like keep you out.
That is a
Her
pretty
anti-air's
dress,
really good.
comrade.
They buffed their anti-air in this game in like the last patch too. She's got a lot of buffs last patch. They made her crouching kick like +1. They made her standing like 4 frames instead of like 5 or 6, I think. They gave her like insane buffs.
Okay. Fuck. That was supposed to be a SPD.
SPD. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that Aki players of Diamond mash a lot on Wake Up. I don't know why. I don't know what it is with them. Yeah. Nice, and it's parry, so that's gonna be some fat damage. Oh, it's unfortunate. That SPD would have thrown that too.
That would have been the end of that motherfucker's life. Whole
End of her
damn run.
career.
Yeah, that would have been the end of the whole shebang.
She's poisoning angels now.
Yeah.
And you can never feel bad when you're just like, well, that was gonna be. I made the right decision. I just executed wrong.
Trying to draw out that level 3 because I knew that fucker was gearing up. I can smell it! I can smell the fear. I can smell the piss. Going down the leg.
Hey, can you blame anybody with beef
No.
right now? Beef is terrifying to play.
Yeah. Motherfucker. I am an IV.
Yeah, you really gotta. If you recognize the parry on the jump in, I would just like SPD. Because remember, the parry has a lot of recovery now. And they can't throw tech in SPD, so they're pretty much screwed. Oh. Oh no, that's fancy.
Okay.
Nice.
I saved it.
Clutch. Yeah, the SPD was just that's what I think it was heavy SPD. She's just parrying with all of that. You know what you must do.
Go into scoop mode.
Well, particularly in your jump ins.
Oh, yeah.
You have 2 parried hits to like recognize and you can just you can't like mash or anything, which is committing the whole parry like that. Good check on the shimmy. Could be a little late.
Fuck, I tried to jump.
Nah, when they try to do like crouching light punch into medium punch, you can like check it with crouching light kick probably. Like crouching light kick's like when to press there, not your medium punch. It's too slow. Yeah, that's also too slow half the time, but like crouching. Bait. Dead.
20 wins. Holy shit, I've
Oh,
never been
yeah.
this high.
Welcome to the world of gear.
Win streak Grandmaster. Fucking A.
Hell yeah. He's good. I'm telling you, he's
Dude.
good, and you're playing him pretty solidly. It's just, most of the mistakes you're making aren't that big of mistakes. Like,
I've been getting fucking challenged here too the last couple of
as long
matches.
as you slow the game down a little bit, and you just if they can't, especially you can see how few people are consistently anti-airing you because they just don't do it. How strong? Now you see why when I talk about anti-air is so important. This is the example.
She could have done her like standing heavy kick to anti-air me a little bit more.
Or her
couldn't
crouching heavy kick also, or her lashes.
She had lots of options, right? Do you
She
think
has,
she's
like,
got
4
bad
anti-air options.
anti-air options?
But they're not thinking about like how do I stop the Zangief from doing things. They're thinking about how do I kill the Zangief, and not thinking about how do I stop. You don't want to kill Zangief, you want to stop him.
Yeah,
he's like an
check the
impending
player.
Armageddon coming to kill you, and you need to stop him. You need to deter him.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in unless you're absolutely it's on like the best terms possible.
It's like you're fighting Cthulhu and you got to riddle him to death, but you can't riddle him to death because your riddles aren't good enough, and then you die.
It's like you're playing a MOBA and you're kiting a mob.
Okay, I was just being an ass, man. I was just joking around.
No, I mean that's what it is though. Like you're playing like
Kiting a mob, yeah, until the
you're
fucking
playing an MMO game and
till one thing goes down, his health.
You're thinking of Ragnarok Online, but like I played a
Oh
main,
my
like,
god,
huge
Ragnarok
mob train.
Online, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
that was my first
2D,
MMO.
2D fucking Zelda looking fucking 3D world.
Yeah.
Oh man, the assassin class and
That was the first class I got, and then I played Mage after that. Mage is just like you make these
The
huge
fucking-
mob trains.
the
and then
guitars.
You, like, just cast firewall. Yeah, the guitars were super cool.
numbers just
Yeah, you
just
try to get all
pissing
your
out of
crit
it.
maxed out, so it'd just be like crits flying out everywhere. I just did the same hand gesture you did with your camera.
That's all it was. I mean, he would just get up right on you and just like he was fucking the slap chop or something.
Yeah.
Not fucking the slap chop, but
And
being
you
the
basically would
slap
try
chop.
you try to raise up your crit damage so everything would crit on hit.
Yes. Yes, and your agility had to be so fucking high.
So nothing would hit you.
Yes.
So you would just sit there and just constantly see crits flying out. You had to get like the soldier skeleton cards. And, like,
And then
the
you'd
pyramid
still
or
get
something.
hit and you'd die immediately. You'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, because you have no health because you're entirely maxed out on like dodge chance, on luck, and like.
Got every book, you got every like buff in the book from the
Yeah, you
priest.
got cards. Like I think it's the soldier skeleton cards. I think you needed to like put.
Oh,
like, the
yeah.
cards or
Oh
what-
my
It's been
God.
dude, it's been like 20 years.
Soldier skeleton cards. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I'm surprised I remember that.
Oh my, yeah, I am too, because when you said it, I knew what you were talking about. Oh my god, that's crazy.
The other one I used to play a lot was Latale, which is on Steam now.
Yeah.
It's been
I
on
think
Steam.
everybody-
It was like
I stopped-
Maple Story, but I liked it more than Maple Story.
I stopped playing MMOs for a while right there. I
got
saw my
hyper burnt out
friends.
on them.
I saw my friends go into World of Warcraft, because it was coming out, and then I got with Final Fantasy 14, and I was with like an Asian, Korean, Japanese, like kill squad that would go into the fucking coil and shit and just root it out,
Nice.
and also like get everybody like their primal weapons and all that shit, and it was nuts, man. Beat
I
like
had
Titan
friends that
hard and
played
all that.
Final Fantasy 14. I played a little bit. I got after Latale. I played that during grad school a lot when I had like free time with my ex-wife. And then I got really burnt out of MMOs after that. I just couldn't get into them anymore. I can't play MMOs anymore. I just can't.
Is my stream still going?
Wait. Oh yeah, it's going. It's going.
Okay, I just guess I need to refresh it because I can't read the chat anymore. It disappears after a while. That's so
This is
stupid.
funny to talk about. Nobody's really been chatting. Zach
What was
had
the last
messages
thing?
earlier
Yeah,
for
this
a
is
while.
fun.
Yeah, it was the last thing.
Okay, all right, good.
Here, I'll type something. Yo. But yeah, it's just funny how like we both played RO back in way
That's
back
why we
in
get
the
along,
day.
man.
Yeah.
There's just a couple of damn nerds. I'll be right back, man.
No problem. Oh man, it looks good. Posted some food. Way better than the food I had.
Do you remember the Sakat, the Sakat hat or whatever?
Sounds familiar.
It's
I
like
remember
that Asian hat, the Raiden hat that you could wear on your assassin.
Oh yeah, I also remember like the Moonok hats, like the little bouncing. They're Jansu, but like I guess it's the Korean name for them or something. They're like the little hopping ghosts.
Yeah.
Like they're like hopping vampires in Chinese mythology, but they're like generally in Asian mythology.
Oh my god, dude! Black Myth Wukong comes out on the 20th. Oh my god, dude!
That's cool. I've seen that. I don't know if I'm that interested, but like I don't know. I'm like weird about games. Picky.
Right.
I've been playing a lot of Murky Divers with friends. That's been fun.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It's not very expensive. It's definitely like my favorite Lethal Company-like game. I played like Content Warning and that was pretty fun, but kind of got old quickly. Lethal Company gets kind of old. I like Murky Divers because you can heal yourself on the ship, and the pallet submarine is kind of neat. The movement's more interesting. Monsters are a little repetitive. They need more monsters.
Do you like survival horror games?
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of like, you know,
You should try Crow Country. That game is so
I've already
fun.
beaten it.
Dude, it's insane, right? How
Yeah, I
fucking
really liked it. It was
replayable
really
it is.
good.
It's like Resident Evil 4 levels of replayability for a
There
game
might be
that
a lot
size.
of like OG or Resident Evil. I liked it. I liked the top-down perspective was good for it too. I think it did a good job with it. I made a fixed camera angle Resident Evil style horror game for a game channel. But it's not, you don't shoot or anything. You actually switch to first person. You take pictures of like haunted stuff. It had some design problems.
Oh,
but
Fatal
I made it
Frame?
a month, so. Well, it was inspired by Phasmophobia and Fatal Frame and Resident Evil.
Oh, okay.
So I took ideas from all three of those games.
Fatal Frame 1 was
I
the
love to make
scariest
it.
fucking game I ever played.
I never actually got to play any of them.
I
I've
mean,
watched lots of things about them.
I take that back because Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, when he could walk through the rooms, that was the first time they ever did that shit. It was like, oh no, he can follow me anywhere I go.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking safe. This is
Mr.
bullshit.
X Resident Evil 2 was that for me.
Mr. X he had the scariest fucking intro, like busting through that fucking wall. I shit myself. I didn't shit myself, but if I had enough shit in me, I probably could have. At
The
that
scene
moment.
in Resident Evil 2 that really got me was the scene where you're in the room with a two-way mirror, and then I think a liquor bursts through it. That got me.
Oh
My
yeah,
friend, it
dude.
was the-
Yeah. I remember
Yeah,
that.
that really
scared
got
the
me
fuck
as,
out
a
of me.
Teenager, yeah.
That
And then my
one made me
friends-
jerk worse than Mr. X, actually.
And then my friend, like I played Resident Evil 2 before I played Resident Evil 1. And my friend was the dogs going through the windows was like the thing for him. Resident Evil 1 was like the big thing for him. That's like a classic though. Also, by the way, your rank isn't on. If you were trying
what?
to get back.
Oh yeah, I was taking a little break. I don't know. Those matches were pretty stress-inducing. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of just chilling. Just want to chill for just a second.
Oh, you're good.
I like what we're talking about. You know, I haven't really given myself a good break. I gave myself
you're
a break
good.
at 50 minutes, I think, and I don't know. I think it lasted like 4 minutes.
I'm looking forward to Buckshot Roulette getting multiplayer. That game's pretty cool.
Buckshot roulette. Damn. I mean, you were gonna die from the bullet, but now your head's just gonna explode like a watermelon.
You
Shotgun
even
blast.
played that? It's pretty cool. It's made by Mike Klopnika. He's an indie game dev. He makes a lot of really like almost like industrial core games.
Yeah.
He does a lot of good stuff on itch.io. I do recommend checking out his stuff. But Buckshot Roulette really blew up. A lot of streamers played it and stuff. But it's getting a multiplayer update. It's also really cheap. It's like $2 on sale right now. On Steam. Which is pretty amazing that they're selling it for that cheap and gonna have multiplayer, because multiplayer is a lot of work.
Right.
As someone who's developed
well,
multiplayer games before, it's really hard.
Let me check it out. Let me see. Buckshot roulette. Sounds like something redneck Ken would get drunk and do.
It's inspired by Inscription a little bit.
Damn. Oh, that is. Yes, it is. It looks really good. I like that. I like that art style. Actually.
And it's kind of like a press your luck kind of game. But then the multiplayer should be cool when it comes out.
Okay. I'll wait for the multiplayer.
Yeah, they said they're working on it, so hopefully it'll be out. I'm thinking
Is that
by
a ping
early
pong
next year.
table?
Kinda. It's like it's just a table you play
Foosball?
on. There's like items and stuff you get that help you like kind of bank your luck.
It's a pool table
Or,
with fucking chalk lines on it. Yeah, gotcha. No holes.
compensate for luck.
Right. But yeah, man. Have you played Conscription?
Sounds familiar.
That one's
Hold
more
on.
serious. It's about World War One, but it's good. It's really good. Survival horror game. Like you gotta
Oh, is
watch
it called Conscript?
Conscript. What did I say? Conscription? My
Conscription.
bad.
No, I haven't seen it, so I'll put it on my wish list to check it out.
Yeah, it's a
eventually.
good game.
So many games. I have Humble Monthly, so I have like
Nice.
so many games that like I haven't even touched because I have a really good. I got the really early pricing on it back when it was new. So I have like so I get like all the games for like it's like $12 a month or something, and like you get like 10. So I just keep
Wow.
getting the games every month, and there's a whole bunch I never get a chance to play because I play fighting games a lot.
Yeah, I know, right? We are kind of nutty about the fighting games.
It's just the genre I just really click with. I'm surprised I haven't burnt
Oh, yeah.
out after all this time. It's like learning an instrument, though. It's like a skill, so...
You never really feel like you're ever done.
Anyway, if Deadlock comes out, whenever Deadlock comes out, I don't know, like, I think it's gonna be pretty fun.
All right, let's get back to
I used to be really into Dota 2 back in the day, though, so... I never played League, though. I was like, I think people always were either split between League or Dota.
Witness my fight. No mercy.
Witness my cutscene! Oh! This was directed by Michael
Yeah.
Bay.
You need the Taco Bell when you...
Bong. Yeah. You need the Taco Bell dog to pop out too. Be like, yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Taco smell.
I'm trying to talk to you, Bison. Would you listen to me? Bison. Oh,
So jumpy. Oh, he's trying to do charge on the kick move, and he's not doing the charge long enough.
damn. Fuck, I didn't think it'd kill him.
Oh, it was a punish counter,
Jesus
so it's
Christ.
even more damage. It's like 40% on a heavy DP almost. It's like 37.
Every time he makes a move, every move you make, I'm gonna reprobate. I don't know.
And jumping a lot.
Right?
He's really scared of SPD, I guess. Or that, or he's trying to do the charge move but keeps screwing it up. Very possible.
Wow, he called it.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Smart.
I thought that Larry almost hit him actually when he's walking forward. I was like, oh, I hope he walks into it. Just loves to DI after jump at him. You can totally counter DI that. Like,
Which way am I going, George? Which way am I going?
Don't jump. Oh, yeah, because you have Bob on you. Yeah, this guy, I don't think you need to SPD this guy. Like, you just take his strength. He's jumping constantly.
Dude, he's better than he looks.
I mean,
He's
that's like
catching
the
me on
easiest-
all my shit.
Well, because he's just jumping a lot. You just because he's afraid of SPD. He's just anti-air and he forces strike. Yeah, see?
All I had to do was go ham salad on him.
You just go he doesn't know how to beat your level 1, so don't go for level 2.
Right.
Because your level 1 is
Oh, I wasn't trying to go for level 2. But yeah.
Well, I mean, level 2 isn't Yomi.
What? Oh, you mean like
level
think
1
ahead,
is body
ahead,
slash,
or
headbutt,
think too hard.
L stab, lariat.
Yeah, just give him the baby business. Yeah.
You're all you have to do is keep like body splash, lariat, like body splash headbutting
Headbutt,
him because, and then
hell
just keep going
stabbing,
into strike because he kept jumping constantly because all he was thinking about was SPD.
Yeah.
So
I gotta
it's
look
very
for that. I gotta-
apparent when your opponent's neutral jumping like 700 times in a round that they're all scared of what does neutral jump beat against Zangief? Beats SPD. Good. So that's all he's thinking about. He's just worried about the throw. So the strike does the same amount of damage, practically.
Yeah.
So you just do the strike until he like starts actually blocking or parrying, and then you can start trying to make them guess SPD.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking too far ahead.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, you were. That's the thing. It's funny because sometimes you go back and you have an opponent who can't beat your level 1, and it throws you off because you're like thinking like one step ahead, but now you have to think back to just level 1 again. That happens a lot, like more than you think. It's because you think at this level people kind of know the matchup, but that guy, I think he didn't really know. I have a feeling he just got put in Diamond 5 Bison on his qualifying matches, and then just kind of like didn't know what to do. Like he's only fought like 2 characters or something.
Gotcha.
It felt like.
Matt Damon.
Well, Bison does carry on like scrambles and damage. He's pretty. He's like pseudo new Honda in a way, but like actually a good character. All the Honda players just go play Bison.
I fly like bird,
Sword.
like stork. I deliver the babies. The babies. Oh, you're stopping me from delivering the babies. You're gonna make some mothers very unhappy. Please comply with the baby delivery system.
I don't know what I'm saying.
You are in baby blue. And you know it's an SPD. The question is, did they know it was an SPD?
I could have level 3'd your ass so hard there.
That was also a body splash would have killed there. Yeah, she ran under you, but the back of the body splash would have hit, and it would have been a punish counter, and she would have been dead. But you can just play lane now. He's anti-air, too patient. He's gonna get bored eventually.
Oh no.
Yeah, you might be dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's fine though. I mean, she used the meter. She's got level 3. You're in a good spot. You just have to be more patient.
Yeah. Do it again.
That wasn't too bad. I've got more.
No.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's fine though. There's a trick to beating Aki doing her little low her coward crouch. I'm gonna call it what's it? It's a coward crouch input. But it's I have to explain a couple things, but I'm not gonna do that right now while you're in a match. Nice. Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
M. Damon.
M. Damon. M. Bison. Matt Damon.
Man, it's so great when they drive reversal. Because it's like, it lets you gauge. I mean, I still do it, because it's scary. Wow, she mashed on it.
Oh yeah.
They didn't know.
Think it too hard. Body splash, body splash. He's so pissed, I bet. He's like, fuck! Nah, probably. Actually, he's playing pretty good. Oh, that was smart. That wasn't. You'll get scooped. I love being able to do that during their bullshit.
Nice.
Ah, shit, I was too far away.
Nice.
Damn. Beautiful.
That's actually smart because she could have done level 3 kill. She did level 2, so you gotta keep the meter at least for a reversal. It's a little too late. That's plus. Oh, it's because you got a, it's because you got a counter hit. You got a
Oh, there goes my
plus.
23 wins.
Yeah, but I mean, that's still pretty good. That's a good run.
That was.
I don't think I've ever had a win streak that long myself. I don't remember. I was doing pretty good with Geef too. Like, I'm kind of a monster right now. Aw, he's headbutt.
It's lagging really bad.
Yeah, I see. It's Wi-Fi 5-frame rollback right now. 2 frames of delay. Really bad. They got an update on their PlayStation or something. They're on PlayStation.
Get an update on their toaster. Just take the leg. Just take the fucking leg.
You can see the little arrows next to their name, the little 2 spinning arrows. That means they're on a console. Well, most console players are on Wi-Fi, unfortunately.
He played good and patient there. Oh my god. Why did I do it twice?
I think at this point you probably want to headbutt SPD because he's starting to block and not get antsy. And he's blocking the strike every time. Nice.
This is your last ride. Let's go.
Matt Damon!
You're a great test done.
Just get careful of jumping DI. You're gonna have to block this. Okay, we gotta be really careful because she has one of the best burnout sequences in the game, and she can take you corner to corner.
Well, that feels
That's
good.
a scary thing. That's a scary thing about Aki, is if she gets you at burnout and like she can actually take you corner to corner and make it almost completely real.
Fucking Zach in the chat.
For Mother Russia.
I love it. I don't even want to. I don't even have to say it. It's fucking for Mother Russia, man. I want to move to Russia now.
Are you sure?
I want a Zangief of. I want a picture of Zangief. Good God. I want a fucking tattoo of Zangief on my back, like Steve-O. And this picture right here, this picture exactly, where he's just flexing and there's. I don't know how they're gonna do the steam on the tattoo. That's got to be artsy as hell. I got to pay a lot apparently, but it's worth it. And I will go to Russia and I will call myself the Machine, and I'll join the mafia.
The Machine, like Burt Kreischer. Was it Burt Kreischer?
Yep.
Was that?
Yep. I am the Machine.
He's the Machine.
Oh my God, that was a funny story. Damn. Okay, that stretched me out a little bit. I gotta take a chew. Was that 4 matches? Yeah, it was 4 matches in there. Well, I mean, you know, sets, 4 sets or something. Damn. Why am I cooking with this guy so well?
Zangief is really good, and his game plan is simple. As long as you don't overcomplicate it, he's very effective.
I mean, am I playing it too safe here or something? Or
No. That's why you're playing, because I mean, like, most of your risks you haven't been taking really big ones, which is good. Your biggest risk you've been taking so far. I mean, jumping's always a risk, but like,
yeah,
I said when we started with this character that if your opponent can't anti-air,
yeah,
like consistently, they're kind of screwed, because if you block one Zangief jump in, you just stick to the plan, because the body splash guarantees headbutt unless they mash a reversal. If you get it at the right height, and if you get it at the perfect height, it's actually gapless. Body splash could be plus 14 on block.
Jesus.
If you do it at the very lowest point.
Well, what I mean
crazy.
is what I mean is it lame to play a top tier character? Is what I'm thinking.
No, why would it be lame? Everybody in tournament does.
Right. Well, I mean, like
do you how many Jamies
I don't
do you
care
see
personally.
in Evo top in? Don't ever like play the character you enjoy playing and you have fun playing. Don't worry about tier lists. Tier lists only matter at like the very highest level 99% of the time.
Yeah.
There are matchups, and that matters way more. Like, if you run into a Dalsim, you're going to hate your life, because Dalsim is Zangief's worst matchup, although Dalsim's defense is hot trash. So if you get in and he can't get out, well, he has to gamble to get out, and if he doesn't gamble right, he just loses.
Yep.
Like, he has to keep you out, but his job of keeping you out is pretty effective.
Yeah.
So, like, it's one of those things where
this
like,
is good.
it's just matchup spreads.
Good fighting psychology. Like, you should honestly.
Like, don't ever worry about.
I picked Cammy because she had a cake. That's why
you're
I picked
gonna
her.
run into players
This time.
that you're gonna fight, and they're
I
gonna
never pick
complain. They're going to complain because of the tier lists, and that's why they lost and you won. And that's don't ever listen to that. That's all like nonsense.
I
Don't
picked
worry about it.
Ed because he was cool.
He's cool.
I played Samaki. I was terrible with her. I mean,
think
she
the
was really
two-
bad at the time too, because it was when she came out.
The two characters that probably the two characters probably struggle the hardest in this game are Jamie and Dalsim.
Yeah.
But Dalsim has some polarizing matchups, and neither one of them is like bad, like really bad. They just usually require more work, and you have to be more careful with them. Like Dalsim's buttons are super committal. Like, if you press heavy punch and they jump from 3/4 of the screen away, you could just lose.
Yeah.
You have to be like, that's why usually you fireball into heavy punch, and you make them block the fireball, and then the heavy punch chips their drive gauge or hits them as a frame trap. Like, Dalsim's a character where, like, if they get a couple jump-ins on you and you were not anti-airing, your anti-air's not on point, you're going to get put in the corner. You have no reversal options except for drive reversal, and level 2 is garbage. Like, you really have to think about your buttons a lot, and he has a lot of buttons. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
So, but he also like has some of the cheapest mix in the game, and he has good damage if he hits you, and he can hit you really hard from really far away. His heavy punch does 10%. Every time he comes to you with the heavy punch, he's taking 10% of your health.
Let me ask
or
you
more.
this: is Zangief tournament viable?
Yes, 200%. Mena's been playing him a lot.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I
They
think he
got
plays
tournaments
Blanca
with him.
better, but
Well, it's because he's new to Zangief.
he's been playing
New
Blanca a long time. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, ever
Also
since the
Luke.
game came out. I mean,
He plays Blanca and Luke, and he's been picking up Zangief because Zangief's really strong right now.
I'm so glad that
And
he doesn't play that much Luke anymore.
Luke's. Have you ever played Luke? He's pretty fun.
I bet he is, but it's
His
just
combos
like,
are cool. They're hard. They're a little hard. For the
oh
really
yeah,
optimal
probably,
ones.
yeah.
You have to learn the perfect knuckles.
Ah,
I'm
maybe I
he's on
should
my
try
list to
Luke
learn.
sometime. Whoa, what the
I
hell?
mean, you already do the perfect.
Oh no.
Where are you going?
Oh no. I'm not playing him now. Nope. Just kidding.
You should at least
I
do
probably
is you
will.
should at least look up a video of his combos and try some of his combos out because they're pretty fun. They're challenge. They're little challenge. The timing on the perfect knuckles
I've
takes
done
some
his.
time.
I think I've done some of his trials. You know. I don't know.
But,
I'll try them out a little bit sometime. Let's see here. I just wanted to look at my phase 5.
You got a 58%. You got a like 61% win rate.
Well, this is on all. I just want ranked.
64. There you go. 65%
It's even higher.
win rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
That's not
shit.
surprising.
That's
I
insane.
mean, look at Akuma, right?
Yeah, it's a
Um,
painful life I was living.
You had a 46 and you still got master. That just goes to show you that you, like master. You're kind of always climbing.
Yeah.
Like if you have a 46% win rate with a character and master.
Well,
you're
I
going
did have
be
to
like,
get competent with Akuma.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
you
a
do
lot
have
of
to
it-
learn like his bread and butters, and you have to learn
You
his
have to learn.
frames.
Yeah, but that's the same thing with every character. It's
Yeah.
just that Akuma's more punishing
Oh yeah,
on mistakes.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying yeah, that's every character, of course. I mean, just, you know,
I'm not saying it to contradict you. I'm just stating it
Yeah.
like, in general. Like
yeah,
if you adopt that mindset with every character, it's like you build up your game plan. It's like you build it's just like Zangief's game plan is really simple, but a lot
you
of
gotta have a
characters
game plan with these
similar game
characters.
plan where you're like you could even start incorporating shimmy with Zangief, where you do body splash, walk back to see if they like whiff something, and then that. But he's so slow that you like it's kind of hard to shimmy with him
yeah.
because he's such a slow movement speed.
When do you
Just
think
walk
I'm gonna
back.
start seeing like super hard resistance?
I mean, it's just going to be kind of random. You're going to get players where you're going to encounter them and they're going to actually like know the matchup and like fighting me, for example. Like I know the Zangief matchup really well.
Yeah.
Like you were not 23 win streaking me when we played.
Oh no. Of course
Most
not.
of the time I died were mistakes I made or you did a jump that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
And my crosscut game is bad. But because like every time I block Lariat, DI immediately. And then I would drop my I would have a crappy punish. Or I would be at drink level 1 and it'd be a tickle to you. Because remember, Jamie does 90% or like he does like 90% damage when at
Whenever
level with
everybody
no
else
drinks.
is doing 100.
Yes. But when he has 4 drinks, he does 110% damage. But you have to get 4 drinks, which means I need to get 4 throws on you, or a neutral drink, or I have to get like Rekkas into drink. The problem with Rekkas into drink is it's -1 after it.
Yeah.
Most characters, when they end in a special move and knock you down, they're plus. Jamie's minus. He's -1. So if he ever does the Rekka into the drink ender in the corner on you, you actually get to pressure him while you're in the corner. Which sucks. You could like back throw him. Like he has to like commit to something like jumping or delay teching. It really sucks when you get it by accident or you're just desperate for a drink. He has to sweep you to get a drink. And if you block the sweep, you can punish him. Although like if he spaces it, his sweep is not hard to punish. It's spaced right. Depends on the character.
Yeah.
Like Jamie's really interesting.
He's a tough
very-
cookie.
He's very fun in many ways. He's also very frustrating in many ways because like he has like weird. It's like his heavy punch is 5 frames. His heavy punch is the same speed as a light punch,
Haven't done
like a
it.
light button.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got a target combo where you just press medium punch 4 times. Classic. Sand blade.
Does anybody do
That's
that?
kind of cool. Probably not. Like maybe if they, because like honestly, on a whiff punish it would work. Like if you saw somebody with a button, a big button, and you press that, it's got some forward range, so it probably would punish. Oh, I think it's a shoulder tackle. Yeah, I don't really like Avenger. It's a weird move.
Oops.
I don't think a lot of people do this combo either. Like, kind of weird. Usually you whiff Avenger after your Flash Knuckle super specials, and then it makes a meaty situation. A strike for a meaty situation. But, there you go. So this is like not very... Also not a very practical combo.
It's just weird doing it on, because I don't play Shotos with this thing. I mean, I tried doing Akuma and it was hard.
Yeah, you'll get by. DP on hitbox is a little tricky at first. But I mean, you see me do it. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. Brian F can do it. He struggled with. Actually, it's funny watching Brian F learning Ed on hitbox. He struggled to anti-air DP quite a bit. He had to really work on it. He uses SOCD. I actually don't use an SOCD for it. I do it manually. I just got used to it. The character I play in Guilty Gear in Plus R has a corner combo where you have to loop a crouching normal into a reverse, into a dragon punch that's what starts with back over and over again. And I practiced that for months to try and get better at it, and I still drop it because that game is execution's really. It's like an 8-frame window to get a DP input in. After a normal that kind of screws it up in a game with no input buffer. This Plus R has no input buffer at all. So you have to time everything manually. You can't like put it in ahead of time. You have to put it, do it all with the right timing. That game will up your execution, but then games with buffers will feel weird for a while. Coming from it.
I'm fucking Popeye.
I can't do good sound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know that Luke has a unique trait to most of his OD moves, right? That you actually like can. They all have follow-ups. I don't know if you do that. So like, if you do his like DP, I think, and then you like press. I think you press like 2 buttons again or something. I don't remember, but he has like follow-ups to it that cost 1 extra meter. So he's the only character in the game that has OD moves that can cost 3 bar.
Do my eyes trick me, or are you actually playing Luke? I am. I've said some shit about him. Back in the day when I was scrubby as being more scrubby, as trying not to be a scrubby these days.
His crouching medium punch is a really... It was like borderline broken in Season 1. Now they nerfed it a little bit, but it's still insane.
What's up, Akuma Productions?
It's 6 frames, good range. It's plus on block for some reason. His crouching medium punch is plus.
Oh, I'm Popeye.
Don't ever forget that. It's also like a god tier dry brush button. So you crouching medium punch, dry brush to crouching medium punch, crouching heavy punch into medium perfect knuckle.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So once you launch with the quarter circle back double punches, you can catch them with a timed quarter circle. Yeah, there you go. You can catch that. You just gotta time it right. You're doing it a little late.
It's fun.
I don't think this combo is very practical either, to be honest.
I know, right? There we go.
There you
I
go.
mean, why don't they do practical combos?
Well,
Are they just not as flashy or something?
There are practical ones. They're usually more in advanced and upper intermediate. The combo trials are really good at showing you like what your character can do, and then you're like, oh, if I do OD of this, I can catch it with this thing. If they're, I don't know if there's a mid screen or a corner
Jesus,
combo.
that was a hell of a DDT. Really liked it.
Is it fully hold or is it perfect?
Yeah, I'm fully holding it.
Go check out the. You can watch the video, see if it's a perfect or not. I don't think it will say perfect, but I don't remember.
Fuck.
Okay, it's not perfect. This is fully hold. It's also a mid-screen combo.
Like, what is this? A fucking sonic boom? All right.
Well, I mean, he has perfect charge. You have to release it right when his hand flashes.
Ah.
If you hold it too long, it won't be perfect. It's actually a manual timing you have to learn. That's why all of his optimal combos use it, and that's why his combos can be challenging, because you have to learn a perfect knuckle. It's not that hard. Like, it's not... It takes some time, but if you play him for a little while, you'll get the feel for it.
Was it anything like Ed's kill rush punch? Like you have to time it perfectly?
It's more difficult than that.
Ah.
I figured that out like in 5 minutes. I had the timing down on that. It wasn't very hard for me. But I also remember I play like technical characters in anime fighting games, so I'm used to like hard timings. I do Shinken loops in Mixer, you know. That stuff's really hard. I also play Zato, so like I have to learn all this negative edge timing between 2 different characters. I play Carl Clover and BlazBlue. Like for some reason I'm always attracted to characters that end up being hard to learn. It's a running gag with me with some friends of mine how I like always end up picking hard characters. I find them interesting.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I like playing the tough guys too, like Gin. I never could grasp Gin, but you know I tried.
Yeah. Venom's not too hard. Venom's hard to win with consistently in plus art because his damage is low, but like his game plan is not hard to learn. It's just he also has a lot of options.
This is the dumbest looking move ever.
Yeah, I don't. You mostly use that to like either combo into level 3 after I end a combo. I also know that like after some of his perfect knuckle combos, you whiff the shoulder charge after that, and then you're like plus, and you get to enforce the strike throw mix up immediately. It's like your immediate setup. You know how like Akuma double dash is the same idea with him. Everybody has something where you like frame kill something into a meaty.
Yeah.
You had the sandblast timing right.
I got the what?
You had the sandblast timing right. You said the DP too late.
Okay.
It's a little tricky. It gives you a little appreciation for Luke that can actually do like his more interesting technical combos because they are actually kind of tricky. There's also a fun fact where if you're fighting a Luke player and he's comboing you into perfect knuckle, you can tap DI during the combo because if he drops the perfect knuckle timing and it doesn't hit you, you'll immediately DI the right one he messed up and actually get a DI punish. It's a little it doesn't happen often against a good Luke player, but it is a fun little thing. It's a little cheesy, but it works. They buffed the damage on that too. That DVT.
How dare they not have it buff already? You know? It's such a cool looking move. Okay. Bam, bam, bam.
People aren't using it because it's expensive. Yeah, it's a link.
Okay. Let me watch the example on this one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this looking to be absolutely point blank, which means this is going to be a DP punish. You have to be like really in their face to get that to work. It's like JP has a really sick DP punish where you like hit them, cancel into 2 portals, and then you cancel into his little spiky move, and then the portals like hit them, and then you do like a delayed jump to pick them up as they're getting juggled, and then you actually like you actually land with the jump in, hit them, land in time to pick them up and juggle them again. It's really cool. I got it a couple times in matches when I was playing ranked with it. It was really sick, but it only works as DP punish. It could be like point blank for it to work.
Wait, what? Oh, I gotta do the DDT.
Yeah.
Whoops, wrong kick.
There you go. Face plant. That's actually pretty good positioning too. I wonder what the frame data is on that.
Who's next after Zhang? Is it Luke, Chun-Li, or Jury? I don't know yet, man. I think I want to try to keep Geef going. Like, I want to take him higher MR.
Jury is like absolutely brain dead.
Right.
It's like drive. You could just get to master, just drive rush, medium punch, crouching, medium punch, or drive rush, medium. Then just fit a throw in there somewhere, and then like, you know, if you really want to actually learn something with her, and then like crouching, heavy punch, anti-air, and then her DP is like the size of half the goddamn screen, so you could just like medium punch, anti-air everything really easily. And then it's like not even, and then like everybody, and then her buttons are godlike. Her heavy punch is godlike. Her forward heavy kick is like a good poke, as long as you don't get DI'd. Her crouching medium kick is a war prime. It's like ridiculously good. Her movement speed is insane. Her dash is, you just dash up and crouching medium kick people, and it's like really hard to react to.
With who
And
now?
then her drive rush is Jury.
Yeah.
Jury is like absolutely, Jury like beating people up to master, like low level, mid levels. It's really brain dead. She's just really annoying. A lot of people don't know how to fight her. They get scared, so they mash, and then she just frame traps over and over and over again. She has a hard time with fireballs, but you just have to, you have such good walk speed. You can just walk and parry fireballs and just deal with it. But her fireball's really good. Like, people want to jump because it's on the ground, and you just DP them with your godlike DP. Just doing her, like, heavy kick, her forward heavy kick, her double kick into, like, level 3. The double kick into, like into level 3 is just, like, obscene amounts of damage for some reason.
Yeah.
She's just like, I have her planned to, like, play her too, but she's just, like, kind of, like, I find her kind of boring because she's just so simple. Like, she's just really, really good at doing the two things she does, which is just her movement and her buttons are just insanely good, and her damage is pretty good. The Buhawk stock stuff is pretty cool. It definitely, like, it's not necessary though, like, to get the master with it, but it is like really good to ups your game even more, makes your damage even better, makes your stuff even safer, gives you more opportunities to use your fireball, and it'd be good. Having to use OD beater. I think I'm gonna go to try to master Ken next. It's gonna be Ken. I thought about Cammy.
That could be painful.
Cammy, I think, is gonna be hard.
Like everybody knowing how to fight Ken.
I'm not.
Well, I mean,
too
not
worried.
everybody. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about it either.
I mean, like he's a well-balanced, strong Shoto character, and I've already got mastered with the Shoto character that has huge risk reward. And all I have to do is just DP anti-air and just make sure my pressure is. I just use jabs. Jabs are like godlike. And every single jab reliably combos into heavy DP, which always reliably combos into his kick. His dash cancel stuff is kind of tricky, but I've been practicing it for a while, so I can do it pretty reliably. Like, I can do, like, crouching heavy punch, punish counter, dash cancel into, you know, crouching medium punch or standing medium punch, sharp combo stuff, you know?
Damn.
Corner carry on that character is obscene. Crouching medium kick is obscene. Heavy punch is absolutely dumb. Fireball's decent. I got him like Diamond 3 or something like a long time ago, and then like I stopped playing him. But I didn't understand how to play Shotos back then, and now I have. Now I know a lot more about how to play Shotos. And I tried to take him. I was taking him to master like after Dhalsim, and I had no idea how to play a character that wasn't Dhalsim. Dulce's not a good character to learn Street Fighter 6 as your first character.
Oh,
Let me
no.
tell you. He doesn't play Street Fighter 6 like the same way everybody else does. He's really different. He plays kind of like a Guilty Gear character. He does like way more mix and weird stuff.
Maybe he inspired Guilty Gear.
Many characters. I mean, like, Axel Lowe is inspired by Dulce. Even Venom's got some. Venom's kind of like a weird mix of like Dulcine and Guile in a way. He's got long range normals. He's got sonic booms. But then he also sets balls on the screen. I'm so happy he's getting into Strive. I'm so excited. I've been wanting him for years. Oh yeah, you have to cancel the Avenger in the shoulder tackle to do it.
My fingers can't do it, I don't think.
Yeah, there you go, you just got it. Or you were watching it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Whoa, we're done here. All right, see you, everybody.
The idea is
Have a good
you
night.
just buffer the super while with the Avenger input at the same time, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I don't think this combo is typically normal. They have you do a lot of OD stuff with him for some reason in the trials.
There we go. That was fun. Oh.
Like, I think most of the combos you do with him are like crouching medium punch, drive rush into crouching medium punch, into crouching heavy punch, into medium perfect knuckle.
Into punch, 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 punch.
No, but then you drive rush into like crouching heavy punch into like another perfect knuckle, and then you do the corner circle back heavy perfect knuckle, like non-perfect knuckle to knockdown, or you do the Avenger shoulder tackle with.
Oh yeah.
I guess this is overhead combo.
Whoa, whoa, chill out.
You're gonna be basically you're gonna input the OD fireball, but as soon as you input it, you're gonna immediately put the super in. Like before it even comes out, you're gonna buffer it ahead of time.
No. Fuck. There you go.
There you go.
It's my my ring finger is like not used to this shit.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. It just takes time.
That's why I like just zoop, 360.
Yeah, this is why I like headbutt, L stab, lariat. I like lariat because I just press 2 buttons to get anti-air. It's like playing a modern character. That's why lariat has problems, because the input's so easy. They had to balance it something. If you hit cross up and all that, it would be so broken. They need to have some weakness to be. It's crouching medium punch.
Yeah, I know, I'm just doing something different.
You want to do something different? Do this. Do crouching medium punch.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Regular crouching medium punch.
Crouching
drive rush
medium
into
punch.
itself. Yeah, so crouching medium punch, drive rush into crouching medium punch. Then you link crouching heavy punch and start charging your quarter circle back medium punch. Try to get the perfect. Not a medium one though.
The medium one?
It's a mid-screen combo. So no. Okay, so. Well, okay. No, but you're doing the heavy one. You want to do the medium one. And you want it to be perfect.
All right. Oops.
It's the heavy one to go. You're literally just using the medium button again. Yeah, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, but now you want to get perfect. You gotta charge it a little longer. You'll see his hand flash. That's a little too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. You're holding it too low. You can also just practice the crouching heavy punch into it if you want to practice the perfect knuckle stuff. You got the timing right. You just really go there. There you go. Then you drive rush, crouching heavy punch the wall bounce, or you can just do quarter circle back heavy punch. I think you might be able to do quarter circle back light punch if he's close up to the corner. Like he has all these ones where he bounces you off the wall and juggles you with like more knuckles. It's like his main B&B stuff is that.
Crouching heavy punch.
You can also, I think, do the light perfect knuckle. It depends on the wall, the spacing near the wall. It's been a while since I practiced these. I used to get pretty good at them. I never really played him. I don't even have a rank rated him, but I play with him in training mode because his combos were fun. Perfect. And then you drive rush crouching heavy punch.
Okay.
Into the light version perfect, and it launches them straight up into the air. It's like a Popeye combo. You're eating your spinach. The flame turned green.
He's eating my spinach.
You can also do this off of crouching medium kick as well. Yeah, everything goes into this in the mid screen, and then quarter he has different combos you do. Yeah, then you cancel that into light charged flash knuckle. Yeah, try the perfect timing on that.
2 hours in.
Yeah, you can see, but this is his like main B&B. If you watch Luke's being played, this is like the combos they do a lot. But they'll drop it too, even high level players will drop it. In the corner, you do crouching heavy punch into perfect that knuckle, and then you jump and you do like medium punch into like it's a delayed jump medium punch into a delayed air perfect knuckle, but you don't perfect it, you whiff it, and then you land. It hits them, like it pops them up, you land, and you do like level 1 or level 2. It's like it's pretty sick. It reminds me of Soul Sidewinder from Plus R a little bit, even though it's not really like how a Sidewinder loop works, but.
Gotcha! Take this! Gotcha! Where you going? Gotcha!
Oops.
Imagine a character in a fighting game who could run like Rashid, but also has an SPD command grab. That's the pro tag of Guilty Gear.
Jesus Christ. All right, man, we gotta call it. I've tried. I'm gonna just take a little break.
It's not an easy combo.
I've done a lot of combos tonight, but yeah, it's tough. It reminds me a lot of Ed's, lasher move or whatever the whip thing. It's a lot like that, only just
perfect.
Just in the middle of combos.
You took the wrong train to Memphis.
Why am I in Memphis? Why is he in Memphis?
That's the joke.
But why is he from Memphis?
No, it's because he's saying you picked the wrong guy to mess with, but everybody says everybody likes to pretend he says you took the wrong train to Memphis.
Oh.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, but everybody says.
I always thought he said, "You're going to Memphis" or something.
No, he says you picked the wrong guy to mess with, but they always like to. It sounds like he's saying you took the wrong train to Memphis.
Oh God.
It's a meme.
Which one is it? Pale Rider?
Yeah.
Shit. I gotta listen to it once before we go.
Training. Main Street.
We're gonna take Akuma to Memphis.
Worthy of death.
There's something I'm going to show you after the stream. I want to stream to show you I don't know if I could stream. I can't stream on your chat, on your channel, can I? I can't.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, I can't. I cannot stream in the server.
Okay. All right.
If you were to give me permission, in my comic book guy voice, apparently.
Okay.
Give me a break. Peaceful, baby.
Love food.
Wrap this up.
We're just going through all of them.
Stay.
Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, that's a CA one. You have to do non-CA. You have to have your health back. Up
Damn
the
it.
past. There you go.
So that's what I look like after taking a shit. No, I'm just joking. All right.
Well, my shit looks like a cougar.
He is kind of turd looking. You know? He's got varicose veins in the arms.
You hear it?
Pick the wrong guy to mess with. Okay, so I never thought he said we're going to Memphis.
That's
What the
meme
hell?
style.
It's like the Berenstain Bears or whatever. You know, the
Yeah.
Berenstain Bears.
It's a meme.
Yeah. One more time.
He's got a big fat box.
Okay, I can kind of hear it now. I'm really fucking straining to hear Memphis. Anyways, guys, I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you, Wraith,
But difficult.
the voice of reason, the coach of legend, the forger of the ultimate Zangief.
the form a simple 3-step game plan.
Yeah, the fucking just barely do
Diamond players
anything.
hate it.
Yeah,
These 3 things with Zangief will take you far. Diamond players hate it.
but I'm growing as Zangief too. I feel like I'm with punishing.
Well, you're
I'm
playing
doing all
more
kinds of
efficiently too,
setups.
which is good.
I'm reading people better.
He's a great character for learning how to read people.
Yeah,
Oh, I got the double.
but thank you guys. I hope you have a good